Dating your best friend's ex can be complicated for some people, while for a few others, well, it's simple, because what's the big deal? Now, while there are a few factors that point to why you shouldn't there are also some other factors that point to, well, why not? And I think if you're catching feelings for your best friend's ex, you're not a bad person, you're not wrong, it's just what it is. Now, but before you go down that route, there are 5 questions we're bringing to you on Shalai TV today. Ask yourself those 5 questions before you even think about doing it. Welcome, my name is Ezekiel Emmanuel Bamidele. Shalai TV is a channel. Welcome back, guys. Before I go into the nitty-gritty of the entire topic, now we'd like you guys to subscribe, like, share, and let somebody else see this video, because it's something that's worth listening and watching. My name remains Ezekiel Emmanuel Bamidele, and yes, let's move on to the topic of the day. 5 questions you should ask yourself before dating your best friend's ex. Now, some Nigerians are very, very skeptical about doing this, but inwardly, some people have a crush even right now on their best friend's boyfriend or girlfriend. Yeah, and most of you do that. So, but before you take over from where your friends stop, can you ask yourself this question? Because I mean, your friend is not going to be like happy with you, like Nigerian, like out of everybody, is it just my friend that you're seeing to date? So the one question you need to ask yourself is, will dating this guy or this girl hurt our friendship? Like, you need to place your friendship, like prioritize it above whatever feelings you're catching. So you ask yourself, if I date BC's boyfriend, or I date Tony's girlfriend, or that's the ex now, will it hurt our friendship? Are we going to have issues with our friendship? Will it break our friendship? Because these things can lead to a break in friendship. Like, what is the scale? How do you prioritize your friendship in this kind of thing? Like, how do you see your friend? Do you really like your friend? Is he really, or is she really a good friend to you? So you need to see yourself and say, will this thing, will it affect my friendship with this person? And I think at the end of the day, you need to choose between your friendship and your feelings for this particular person. So ask yourself, will it hurt my friendship with this person? Number 2, are you definitely in love with this person? That means your best friend's ex. Like, are you sure you're truly in love with this person, or is just infatuation? Or sometimes people can just think they're in love. Meanwhile, it's not. Maybe it's because you've seen him or her do something special for your friend. Or maybe because maybe the guy has money, he has 6 packs and all that. Or maybe the girl has a great shape, and maybe your friend has told you that, man, this girl, she's great in bed, she can cook, she can do all that. And so your feelings are swinging like Django Lover. You don't know, you're not really sure of where you are right now. So for me, are you definitely in love with this person? Because at the end of the day, if you chop breakfast, your friend is going to laugh at you. It's going to be like, look at what you put yourself into. So you need to be sure that this relationship that I want to go in with my best friend's ex is going to lead to something definite, maybe a marriage. If it leads to a marriage, then great. That means maybe you guys are made for each other. But if it doesn't lead to anything, just sex and all that, man, it doesn't make sense. So be sure of your feelings for your best friend's ex before committing to the relationship. Moving on to the next one, which is number 3. You need to ask yourself, how serious was their relationship? Like, your best friend and their ex, how serious were they in the relationship? Was this something that they just like a fling? Was it just a fling, a 3-4 month thing, or was it really serious? Were they really thinking about marriage? Because if they were thinking about marriage, if they were really, really in love with themselves, and maybe something happened, maybe due to genotype or some other medical condition or whatever happened that broke that relationship, and then you yourself, you just without thinking about your best friend's feeling, you're just jumping into that to take his or her place. I mean, that's going to be crazy. So you need to ask yourself, if it wasn't that serious, maybe it was just a fling, then, and you have something definite, you are very, very much in love with that person, then since you know it was a fling, your best friend was not really into the girl or the guy, man, you can go ahead and do it. But if it was very serious, you need to ask yourself, like, do I really want to do this? Because you're going to be hurting your best friend's feelings. So how serious was their relationship? Next point, number 4, what led to their breakup? Because you don't want to be in the same shoes. So you need to understand what exactly led to your best friend and their ex breaking up. Because at the end of the day, you need to learn from whatever mistakes they made. And so going into the relationship with that person, you need to be able to fix it. So you need to ask yourself, what led to their breakup? Is this something that is eventually going to lead to me breaking up with this guy or this girl? So you need to understand exactly the circumstances that led to them breaking up. People just don't break up for no reason. People break up because of issues, because of situations and all that. So ask yourself, what led to their breakup, so you don't put yourself in a tight corner, in a tight fix, when you don't even know what happened. You just jump into, because you're just having feelings, you're catching feelings, you just jump into the relationship with the guy or the girl. So what led to that breakup? Ask yourself that question before jumping in. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed the points we've given so far, and I'm sure you're enjoying this. Now, for us to get to more people, to reach more subscribers, you need to like, you need to share, you need to comment, like, do this for us. Make sure that we reach a wider range of people across the world. Thank you guys. The last question you need to ask yourself is, who broke up with who? Like, who went ahead to do the breaking up? Was it your friend or was it their ex? Now, why do you need to know that? Because if it was your friend that broke up with the guy or the girl, it might be very easy, because I mean, that means she's done or is done with him or her. But if it was them on the receiving end, like the guy broke up with them or the girl broke up with them, they might still be feeling hurt from that breakup. They might still be feeling hard done by what happened. So you need to ask yourself, who broke up with you? If it was the best friend, then I think you can jump into it. You can even discuss it with your best friend and say, okay, what made you break up with this girl or this guy? Well, I think I have feelings for her. Since maybe you don't have need for her anymore or for him anymore, I think I could jump in and take your place. Like, something that you could discuss. You don't want to do it behind their back anyways. So for me, you need to know who broke up with you, so it makes things easier for you. But if it was your best friend that got dumped, he or she just got dumped, like, and you saw them cry over that breakup, you saw them weep, you saw them go into depression, you saw them go through all sorts of things, and then you're just jumping in, that wouldn't be fair on them. So ask yourself, who broke up with you, and it makes it very, very easy for you to slide in. And that's it for this topic. Now, personally, I don't think you're a bad person if you're catching feelings for your best friend's ex, but you need to be thoughtful and considerate of their own feelings also. So I think before you even venture into it, discuss it with your best friend. Let them know, be transparent about it. You don't want them knowing from another source. That will get matters messy. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, share. We want to reach more audience across the world. We want to give them these tips. We want to help them in relationships, in marriages, in careers, and every other thing. So we'll see you guys next time. My name remains Eklu Manu Bamdele, and I'm signing out.